How's it going, family? It's Vontae back again with another video. Today we have kind of a surprising reaction, I feel like. Trojan Horse by Matt Proxy. This album just dropped. I believe it's his first album. And I heard one song from Matt Proxy. It was called Bumper, I think. I can't remember the name fully, but I've heard one song and I really enjoyed it. So I figured, he dropped an album. I enjoyed that one song. Let's give it a listen. I don't hear anybody talking about Matt Proxy, so I'm kind of going in blind. I couldn't really get like a gist of what his genre is based off of that one song. He was rapping clearly, but it was like EDM at the end too, so it kind of intrigued me to check him out. I'm not going to keep us waiting too long on this intro. Kind of on a fast schedule today. But on my right, I have my 1 through 10 scoring. I think 5 is a good median to decide if a song is good or bad. Anything below a 5, I'm not listening to. Ask Dookie Bum Buns respectfully. Anything above a 5, it's a good song. It's a great song. If it's closer to a 10, it's a perfect song. And we give out a rare 11, which means the song is perfect. I'm playing it every day. I can't think of anything I'd want to fix about it. So that's our scoring system. We got a 12 track 12 track album, 33 minutes. Honestly, pretty good runtime. We got a fake mink feature and a current Joys feature, which is actually really cool to see. I'm wondering how it's going to sound. But yeah, I'm kind of going into this blind. I have no idea what he sounds like besides that one song. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you for all the support, all the comments, especially on the top 25 video. You guys are awesome. Love the family. You are the family. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like and sub. And yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what to expect at all. This could be like an ass album, and I'm just putting my time to it. But track 1, we have 5 featuring Fake Mink. I've been wanting to listen to Fake Mink, so I guess this will kind of help with my opinion on that too. But let's go. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Ooh, hold up. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know what to expect from him. I thought it was just like rap.
It's like my mind is stuck in rear view. It's like you're trying to speak, I can't really hear you. And I lost control, I could never steal you. I was born and you got me like a pair of parachute. Does the prison system really deserve to execute? Cause what if them niggas got you for shit you didn't do? Does the homeless man outside deserve your attitude? Cause he got some values even though they don't matter to you. Your love is safe, I can't get it out of you.
Well, it's like spoken word. I'm fucking with this. He's giving me like a Kanye type of flow right now. Did not expect to get like this open. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my audio volumes. I didn't expect to get like this open verse type of like poetic type of flow from him.
Face, I can't get it out of you.
Instrumental super cool.
I'm a fight, not you. Ice on my face, I'm a 5-star dude. You like New York cause I heart you. I'ma take a flight, I'm a deep part 2. Where, hey, on my site, I'ma see salt dude. Y'all got Betsy on my body, THC that I abuse. I saw LA, saw you. Soft like some bass, harsh like sawtooth. And I made a hit hard, Babe Ruth. We gotta smell similar to Cherish Root.
It's Fake Mink. I love whatever that is, that vocal sample or whatever. Very dirty sounding. Very cool for an opener. Nothing I expected in that song. The beat sounded like dirty but clean at the same time. I really enjoyed the production on there. That sample or whoever's vocals those were sounded great. And I really enjoyed his flow, Matt Proxy's flow. Fake Mink was okay on there for me. I didn't really need him on there, but he contributed to the beat, so I'm assuming like he was needed for that beat to be that good. But I enjoyed Matt Proxy the most on there. What he was talking about, he was saying how like, you know, the execution, which I don't agree with fully. He's saying how like the prison shouldn't have an execution system because, you know, somebody could be innocent, and on a certain degree, I do. Damn, I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. On a certain level, I do agree, but I also disagree because, like, bro, some niggas I think do need to get on out of here, bro. But okay, I kind of guess I know what I'm gonna expect now, like more serious topics and stuff. For opening track, like I said, I enjoyed what he was talking about the most and the beat the most. Didn't need fake mink on there. I'm gonna give it kind of a low start, just because I feel like I need to warm up to it a little bit more. But we're gonna go with the 7 off rip. Not bad, not the best. I enjoyed his flow. Also, the mixing was a little bit weird, but I'm starting to figure out with these artists, like bad mixing is like usually by choice. So I'm trying to figure out my scoring system around that. But stars, that was a cool, or 5, that was a cool intro. Fake Mink was cool. I'll maybe check him out. Track 2, we have stars. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, this is literally just peaking. There's like no instrumentation in this. It's just peaking. Did he produce this? What the fuck am I listening to, bro? I feel like, oh my god, bro, it is literally peaking to the max. Like, there's no audio to feed off of right now. I feel like a DJ enjoying this kind of, because it's literally just like, it's just peaking, bro. Like, of course there's an instrumental behind it, but it's literally just like 808s turned up to the point to where the fucking audio system cannot read it right anymore. But I'm enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking this. Very experimental. Also, I could put a Yeezus on me. What the fuck?
Smoke a blunt and LA spin away. That a fighter so proud it's still to me. Not a center in the beat in 6'8".
Wow, I really enjoy how this is like a mix of, I don't want to say actual rap because I feel like that's discrediting the underground, but I'm gonna say actual rap. Just know I don't mean it in an offensive way. Actual rap and like experimental shit. It's giving me like a JPEG Mafia type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga is spitting. He's talking about some real shit, and he still has like this very, very, very experimental vibe behind it too. It's really cool.
Living my dream, I'm free mentally. Smoking weed cause it's a brand new day. I'll never ever give it back to him, just give it a platform. Who man, you just ask him when these bitches just assume I'ma leave like a nasty bathroom. Since the back of the classroom, I was tired of scamming just to get a studio room. I never fucked them up so bad, you ain't talking what we did to the dude. And my bag is big, my pins so loose, get so much dick, but really loose. Ultra-resident riddle, too sick on my pin today. And my bones are subliminal messages in my music. Smoke a blunt and fade away, it's too therapeutic.
I'm definitely gonna have to re-listen to this album, like based off the first 2 songs. What I will say is this is kind of giving me like the vibe when I first listened to ASAP Rocky. I was like just kind of like shocked based on the production, like songs, like what's the one with Kanye and the guitarist, jukebox joint. This is giving me like that type of vibe. It's giving me the same feeling too. This production and the use of the samples is really good. It's just very different. I'm trying to get into it. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by this album so far. I'm gonna let it roll into track 3. I really enjoyed the production at the beginning, surprisingly, but I couldn't really hear what he was talking about too much towards the end. Is that Dante?
You don't belong here! You're so much better than all of them! Oh my god!
Okay, I do remember this nigga from the Underground Cypher too, because I remember watching Dante react to that. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Yeah, the beginning production was really cool in its own type of way. Again, I feel like a DJ enjoying it because it's literally just peaking the whole time. But the second half, I would have enjoyed more if I could hear him, because I could hear he's like saying some shit, but like I couldn't understand. I couldn't really hear him. I could understand him, but I couldn't hear him, if that makes sense. The mixing was just a little too off. That sample loop though was fucking amazing. We're gonna start with 7.2. 7.1. I put it on the same par as 5. A little bit better. But we're going to go into track 3, Atlanta. That's crazy. He used the Dante sample on that shit. Track 3, Atlanta.
Question 7. Have you ever had an incident where you thought you were going to die?
Nah, forever. I'm a love Beretta, nigga. Eat your green, stack your cheddar.
Is this nigga like, bro, what am I listening to?
Nah, forever.
Let me lock in.
Beretta, nigga. Eat your green, stack your cheddar. We black man, we doing bad. And they thought, fuck the president and his sentiment. I'm hot. Let me tell you about my pops. Forever, I'm a love Beretta, nigga. Eat your green, stack your cheddar. We black man, we doing better than they thought. Fuck the president and his sentiment. I'm hot. Let me tell you about my pops.
What the fuck is going on, bro? I can't enjoy anything because it just switches so fast. I'm really enjoying this first part. It gives like a Mike Earl Sweatshirt vibe, and I love Mike. Bodie James. I say more of a Bodie James type of vibe.
Fuck the president and his sentiment. I'm hot. Let me tell you about my pops.
All right, let me try to lock in.
Forever, I'm a love Beretta, nigga. Eat your green, stack your cheddar. We black man, we doing better than they thought.
I'm like nervous, bro.
Fuck the president and his sentiment. I'm hot. Let me tell you about my pops. My pops.
Show me you ain't seen what the fuck that I seen. Matthew, if a nigga try you, you was fighting. You only have yourself cause the world is enticing.
Matthew, I already told you your mama just don't like me.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Come on, slide on this shit, bro. Don't switch it. Fuck!
She gon' hit me when that visa come. Never had an auto, I can't see one. I've been trying to build a fucking kingdom. Baby, this is a shoulder you can't lean on. You can lean on. Yeah, I love to talk my bitch, she is a masochist. I saw the deal, now my mama think that I'm the bad for me. Natural born, I'm natural killer with a natural talent. I'm heavy smoking this blunt, I roll could win a beauty pageant. This is America. This is the place where they shooting on my area. Lock the cells just like malaria.
Oh!
You think you know me?
Whose tag is that? You think you know me?
But when the older people that was around me, watching me all the time, and saw my work ethic, they told me that I have what it took to be a boxer.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, so the song's called Atlanta, right? So while I'm listening to it, I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? So much stuff is going on. There's so many different vibes. Which also, whoever produced this right here, bro. This? Ugh. That is disgusting. But I'm sitting here listening. I'm like, what the fuck am I listening to? There's so many vibe changes. It's not sticking to one thing, and it's kind of hard. But I'm also thinking, like, is that the point? Because it's like showcasing Atlanta. Like, you have songs by Common, which is one of my favorite artists of all time, like Street Corner, where you have all these cars going by and like all these people talking in the background, but it's basically just like showcasing you Chicago through a song. So I'm wondering if he's trying to like kind of do the same thing with Atlanta in this song, and like all the different flow, all the different switches are kind of like showcasing a different area or like a different vibe. That's what I'm taking away from it. What he was saying was cool, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not connecting. Like, he has bars, really good bars, but nothing is like building a story or connecting too much. It's kind of just like, I'm that nigga, okay, solid bar, go back to how I'm talking about I'm the shit, and then a solid bar again, which is cool. But I feel like if you're going for something so experimental like this, you kind of have to have like a storyboard, you know? But if he was going for this song is showcasing like different vibes of Atlanta, I think that's really cool. And I love when artists do that. They try to represent their city through the music, other than saying they're from their city. We're gonna give it I'm gonna give it a 7 again, but this is not a bad 7. It's just a confused 7. You know, I kind of want to understand like where his head was at when he made this. Also, it is a cool concept, but sonically and replay value, it's not there. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll give it a 7 for now. Not a bad 7, just a little confused 7. All right, track 4, All You'll Hear Is.
2 a.m. I can't sleep, cut her wrist, her sky's deep, stab my rib, watch me bleed.
Oh, my audio's recording.
2 a.m. I can't sleep, fans always knocking at my door. Too paranoid, I can't snore. Suicidal thoughts I ignore. Not a lover good, you a fucking whore. Touch.
Sorry to pause, but this is another self-produced artist, which is really cool. Yeah, super cool.
The devil, he want more. Out every night, so much intercourse.
I got some problems, my brain open. I gotta get out the way. I ain't got nowhere to
I think I'm just gonna let this album
Can't see
run
no
through.
play on my face.
Give a little interlude vibe. I really love the vocal samples that are being used in this album though. We're gonna go with the 6.3 on that one. Just because it gave like an interlude vibe. And what he was talking about again, just kind of wasn't piecing together too much. But I'm just gonna let these songs run through because I think this is one of those projects. Love the chipmunk sample. Ooh, he has like a Kanye vibe to him.
I don't know. Black pose, dad in prison, stealing clothes. This isn't a problem for me anymore. Yeah. Can't get in my feelings, no limit, can't have those. And bosses with the blank card, nigga, and John Doe's. If you see my vision, then listen with eyes closed. Ain't no life you could.
Sorry, when I say I'm gonna let it run through, I mean like just like the end of the songs. Number 1, production is very Kanye-esque, and I'm loving that. I'm like the biggest Kanye fan. I love the mix on his voice on here and how dirty it sounds. I know it's probably like something people won't enjoy about this song, but it sounds great right now. I love his flow too.
That could be like those. I mess up so often, I'm idle. Hide my face disguised like a Michael. The way way my baby look me in the eyes can tell she bridal. Took me 1 minute to turn in my final.
That dirty guitar is beautiful. Or is that a synth?
Man, we're gonna play my man Matt Proxy real quick.
Oh my gosh, bro, that guitar. It's like a guitar with like a synth pedal or something. Also, I really love the drums. Nice. Super nice. Backing vocals are super nice too. And they're using the vocoder, bro. Ooh, hold up. I love that vocoder that's still going on. Nice breakdown. This one was cool. It gave me a very Kanye type vibe. He didn't say too much on here, and I feel like that was okay. He was just really showing off the instrumental. This one I'm gonna give 7.3. I really enjoyed the breakdown of that beat and how I'll give it a little bit higher. I'll go 7.6. That guitar in the beginning was fucking beautiful. All right, track 6, New Solution. Whoa. I like whatever that is in my right ear. Yeah, he's really giving me JPEG type vibes.
Institution. Cut off my hair, find a new solution. I'm not late cause I pay my dues. Work out every night, I can never lose. So I puff my chest up, put my neck up. Matthew Proxy, the geek confess. Hey yo, I'm not late cause I pay my dues. I don't fuck with none of the niggas that I knew in school. I made my bed up, smoke my blunt up. Matthew Proxy, a rich motherfucker. Hey yo, and they watch when I make a move. If I was you, I would hate me too. My bitch, she is faithful. Now I'm out on the screen like it's cable. Oh, Matt Proxy, I'm the jig professor. Bad bitch in the name Vanessa. I'm up next, so I gotta focus.
This shit's hard.
Only me a guy, I'ma get all my niggas and we jump like Geronimo. Bitch, I hopped on the song with Young 4-5. I came up by nigga, got my tie. Popped on the shit, got him horrified. I Her life is short, but he 4 or 5. Got somewhere to blue like Mordecai. I got these rich that I'm mortified. She like a dog like she Coraline. Baby, come tell me 4 more lies. After this song, I'm immortalized. After this song, I'm a problem. I put that shit on my mom. Yeah. It's an institution, and my niggas be breaking through it. So my soul, you can't pay me to do it. All these niggas is paid to lose. Bitch, I keep my paper loose. I swore twice and I made a move. You spend more than you made do to the paper. I'm faithful, I'm faithful, I'm faithful. Keep your eyes closed. I swear I pass on my idols. I know say bottles and life hoes. It's an institution. Privacy, there's windows to it. When I say they watching you, they watch you. I'm not fun to lose.
Okay, that's my favorite one so far. I'm gonna give it a solid 7.8. I don't mean to say this in a negative light, but I do feel like he's trying a little. Let me not say that. I feel it sounds like he's trying to like get a message through, right? But it's just I'm not receiving it. You know what I mean? Like he's saying the way he's talking and the way he's flowing and how these beats are, I feel like I should be getting like some type of message from him. But it's just him like talking his shit, which is great and cool. But besides that first song, I like really haven't received anything. I guess that's on me for looking for a message, I guess. But that one was super cool. I enjoyed the production on there a lot. The beginning, whenever it was just like that build up in your right ear was super cool. And when everything came in, it sounded very Yeezus-esque / JPEG. And I really enjoy these albums where it's like, what the fuck am I listening to? This is like a once in a lifetime, not once in a lifetime, but like, you're not going to find another album like this. And that's the vibe I'm getting from this. But like I said, I didn't even want to pause at the end. I just want to get my opinions. Very solid. That's my favorite one by far. All right, track 7, Blue. His mixing on there, I really liked his mixing on there. It was super dirty, but it sounded good. Track 7, Blue. Also, I believe this is his first album. Oh, that's beautiful. Man, they're really good at picking out female vocalists. And
I've been making, laying in the bed, I'm laying there before I make it, and I gotta keep it real, can't fake it. THC abuse, THC user, I face it. Matthew catering, he did it all for placement. When it come to me, I promise there ain't no replacement. I'm looking at the
okay, this is the flow that he had on the one song that I heard, Bumper, and I love this fucking flow. This flow is the reason why I'm even checking this album out. Realistically, this flow is tough as fuck. It's like he's kind of like running away from the beat, and I know people say that in a negative light, but like it's a good thing in this situation.
I'm so impatient, did it with my will. All these labels got me entanglements. All these pussy ass niggas, babies, I'm acquittal. Then my promise when you talking to an angel in a hidden in disguise. I'm not too perfect, I'm a human. Life is too good that it started feeling like a Truman. Can't lose myself, so all my friends that I'm losing. Haven't been blue for a long time, bruising. They used to say that I'm just producing.
Oh, wow. Also, sorry to keep pausing. I want y'all to know my scores are at like 7s and 6s right now. This is a very rare situation where I kind of don't want my scores to reflect my opinion on the album, even though that's what they're there for. I'm just putting them lower because I'm not really understanding the songs, but I'm still enjoying them to like a very high degree. So in this one instance, I just want y'all to kind of look over my scoring and just like strictly pay attention to the music. Because you know how I said Atlanta was like a confused 7? All these are going to be confused numbers probably. But albums like these, I feel like I really shouldn't even be doing a rating system because this is like a more contextual album, I guess. Unless it's just random shit, which it could be. But Yeah, I just want that to be known. Love how dirty that guitar sounds. Why is there some nigga clapping? This one's gonna get 7.7. We'll give this a 7.8, and I'm gonna move New Solution down to 7.7. I really enjoyed his flow at the beginning. All right, track 8, Never Kill Yourself. Very strange. Featuring Never Goodbye. He was a producer on one of the other songs. Yeah. Oh, Nevery Goodbye. Ooh. Oh, this is just a beat track? I'm going another 7.8 on there. I think that was a very cool mix between grunge and pop, which sounds like two genres that should not be combining. But man, that instrumental was amazing, and I enjoyed. I'm assuming it was Nevery Goodbye who was like the main vocal on there. It was super cool, and it gave like an interlude vibe. It was perfect time. The lyrics were a little bit grim, and usually when, I don't know, in this context, like I don't really enjoy too grim of lyrics. Like if I'm listening to somebody like Lil Peep, which I have not listened to, just cause like I know how their music is. This is like kind of one of those situations where the lyrics throw me off a little bit. I'm just a positive guy all around. It's like when I hear negative shit, I'm kind of like, but nah, that instrumental was amazing, and the vocal sounded great. The drum sounded super heavy. That's one of my favorites on here for sure. All right, track 9, Meant to Be. We got 3 more tracks after this. I love the use of vocoders on here.
God, I got the message that was sent to me. Everything that played out, it's like this shit meant to be. And I know I feel it when you vent to me. I'm praying on my enemies, cause baby, you know that's just how it's meant to be.
Oh, this shit's hard.
I got the answer why they mention me, cause they know that I'm up next for the century. In my chewy jeans, this shit not common, got some sense to me. Do not know my destiny, but God, you know.
Man, we're gonna play my man Matt Proxy real quick.
Why you do the shit you do? You know how I get about you. Why you telling niggas that I'm trying to forget about you? Why you trying to cross me up?
I was just about to say, I wish they incorporated the sample more.
But really, you ain't fucking with me. When you start acting this way, just like I'm such a bother. When you start all this bullshit, I wanna blame your father. He never liked me anyway, man. What the fuck his problem? It's a trauma, I'm trying to laugh through all the drama. You don't gotta worry about me, baby.
Whoever this is.
Why you lying, say you with it when you really not? I've been locked up in the stew and got my city hot. Blowing up, baby, I know you see me winning, yeah. And the last time that I saw you was that restaurant.
I could do anything. I'm one of those people that I could do anything that I read and study. You know, I right now I focus on my transportation business, but
You have a transportation business?
Okay, so at first I was gonna be like, oh, I wish he stuck with the beat in the first half. But bro, whenever the second vocalist came in, I seen the credits, I forgot his name. It sounded beautiful. It sounded like a new age dream. And the only negative I'd say about that song is just the mixing again. I understand him turning down the vocals and the beat was like a creative choice. But it kind of gets to a point to where it's like I can't hear you to a degree. Like in the second half, there's a part where like I really couldn't hear half of the shit he was saying. And it's like I understand that's like your taste and like maybe what you're known for. I just don't understand how it adds to the music and a positive experience, if that makes sense. Like I just want to know like his thought process behind doing that, so I can fully understand it. I feel like I'm not fully understanding this. But the production on there was great. Like I said, first half, I heard him clearly. He was really good. And then the feature that came in was really good too. We're going to give that a 7.9. I think that's 7.8. It's tied with Blue. Blue is really good. All right. Track 10, Love and Addiction. 2 more tracks after this one.
See the vision, tell me, are you with it? Tell me who you are. Do you want to visit? Do you want to date? Islamic tradition, I feel it in my face like an air condition. Love and addiction, hustling the women, I've been fucking with it. No, I keep my distance, I got tunnel vision. Feel it in my veins and ribs and heart. I took my bones and ripped through a mental prison. I know that I'm chose, so they meant to listen. I know I was going when the rag glisten. I'm up as the Lord when the rent is risen. It's not a bad habit, just a bad tradition. You wonder why I shorty with the fancy niggas. Play my music, I'm playing anthem niggas. My stance is the best, I'm enhancing these niggas. With pain on my chest, I'm just dancing on niggas. I cannot reflect, I'm not a vanity nigga. I gave away my time and my sanity, nigga.
I like that. I cannot reflect, I'm not a vanity nigga. Emotionally irresponsible, but that's
Tell
cool.
me, are you with it? Tell me who you are. Do you want to visit? Do you want to date? Islamic tradition, feel it in my face like an air condition. Love and addition, hustling and women, I've been fucking with it. Love and addiction.
Nigga, is that somebody fucking upstairs or something? What is that? Is that banging? I'm gonna give it a 6.8. I just don't understand it. His flow was cool. Sometimes it was running away. But the part that's just kind of getting to me is like his lyrics are good. He has bars, but they just don't really like connect to each other. All right, track 11, sorry.
I'm gonna play my man Matt Proxy real quick. Just got reminded. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry, baby, I just got it, baby. I've been flipping around like a starter, baby. Yeah, now I love it when you call me, baby. I just want you to consolidate me with the wrist like you call lately. And I swear you've been looking like a dog lately. Shit, if I'm crazy, then we all crazy. I could never, ever
this
fall,
beat's
baby.
Sick.
Give you all, baby. Give
Sounds
you
like some old odd future.
I'm in the sky like astronomy. Why is they saying they proud of me? I'm just being me. I'm always being me. I'm a flex of niggas in my true jeans and my lifestyle. There's some movie scenes. So why is you saying you through with me?
Tell the world I'm sorry.
It's that same vocalist that was on Never Kill Yourself, or meant to be. Damn.
About it, my head, my mind was asleep about it. I just really gotta think about it. My head, my mind was asleep about it. I just really gotta think about. I just really gotta think it out. I just really gotta think about. I just really gotta think it out. 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 I just really gotta.
I really enjoyed that first beat. Shit, son. And that feature is doing their thing. That's guitar.
Yeah, baby, you know that you all that I got. Baby, you know that all that I got. Yeah, baby, you know that you all that I got. Baby, you know that you all that I got. Baby, you know that all I got. Baby, you know that all I got.
We're gonna play my man Matt Proxy real quick.
All I got.
Yeah, it sounds like a new age like Miguel or Jeremiah. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll give it a 7.3. I really enjoyed the feature on there the most. Matt's flow was cool at the beginning. Yeah, honestly, I'll give it a little bit higher, 7.6. I can't really think of anything that was like super negative about that song. All right, track 12, last track, God. Current Joys is a cool ass feature to have.
Baby, fall back, let me kiss you on the lips, ayy. I've been myself, delusional optimist, ayy. When I was a kid, my dad said he was pharmacist. My mama working after hours just to put food to my lips, ayy. I can't come in last, and yeah, I put that on my kid, ayy. Couldn't get this far without my bro, without my sis, I'm in London Golden, I'm just taking the piss, Listen to my words and to the music, to the bliss, Post stacks and magnums from different poles with my fit, ayy. Niggas can't fathom, I did what I just did, ayy. My little brother here, so I'm not worried about him. Gotta eat my chicken, drink my water, go to gym, ayy. I've been lost so long that I don't know where I have been. Dad always flashy, pass me by with the rims, ayy. Pass my time with tasks, I wish I ain't did, My show was golden, now she wanna take a picture. Gotta celebrate, I'm taking trips to my liver. Not even in my prime, but anywhere I deliver. I used to buy fake J's to feel like a winner. I was just a kid and I was trying to get my fit up. Put Pushing with my thought that's interrupted like a hiccup. Pants stay
Damn, man. Hold up, bro. This nigga just spit like 4 bars back to back.
Now she wanna take a picture. Gotta celebrate, I'm taking trips to my liver. Not even in my prime, but anywhere I deliver. I used to buy fake J's to feel like a winner. I was just a kid and I was trying to get my fit up. Pushing with my thought that's interrupted like a hiccup. Pants stay sag on my shoulder, it's some bishop. Write down my vision and hammer it like a Phillip.
That actually scared the fuck out of me, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. Like a MGMT type of beat. I think this is an album I'm gonna have to like sit with and go over before I get my final opinions. You know, we've been listening to a lot of underground that's kind of just like, here, this is the music, I'm putting it in your face, enjoy it, it's good music, etc. This is just one of them albums where I think it's like, I need a little bit more time to understand it and like enjoy it. Even though I enjoyed it this time around, like I said, I love these thought out albums and artistic type of albums, but I just think maybe I need to re-listen and try to connect everything a little bit more. The sounds were beautiful. You know, even if you want to go into like the distortion part, he did a really good job with the distortion. Like, distortion was on a fucking 10, honestly. But I just think I need to A, listen to more of him to understand where like his mindset is at with the music, and B, just maybe I was being like a little too critical and just like maybe I need to turn my brain off a little bit. But last song, it sounded beautiful. I'm going to give it a 7.3. Again, I don't want these scores to reflect on this album. I never really ask y'all to like put my scores aside and just listen to the music, which you should be listening to the music either way. That's what you're here for, and my opinions. But this one, I don't want you guys to count my scores too much, because I do think this is something I will understand a little bit more the more I listen to it. But for first project reaction, it was very cool. I think it was very artistic. I would love to listen to more stuff. I don't know if he has more albums out. And I want you guys to understand like how I thought this album was gonna sound versus how it actually sounded. So we heard the album. Y'all know how it sounds. This is the song that I heard from him. Where's it at? This one. I thought the album was gonna sound like this. But it's always cool to hear artists evolve.
Mr. Trish Court with the sodas while my stomach hurt. If a pussy nigga wanna run up, knock him off the earth. My young nigga Odie, cause he thought he was above the perks. I was geeking off the cold and I thought I fumbled her. At school I couldn't focus, now I'm on the monitors. Made me see red when I'm hot just like the monitor. If a police run up on me, check my auditor. My grandma just told me I'm on her mind just like a Bible verse.
See, it's crazy because like it's hype or like it's a good rap song, but he's talking like some real shit on there. And then at the end it goes into this too. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this album. I know I'm gonna be confused no matter what, but I didn't expect to be this confused. If there's a chance Matt Proxy is watching this, I just want you to know I don't think this album is bad at all. I think it was beautiful. You can show that you're putting your thought and like your artistic views and expressing yourself through the music. I just don't understand it, you know. So I'm gonna let this sit with me. For now, the album's overall rating is gonna get a 7. Again, I don't want that really to apply to this album though. I'm glad we checked it out. And if he has any other albums, which he does, oh, he doesn't. I know this was his debut album. I don't know if this is, damn, this is his only album. Okay. So maybe we could check out some singles or I'll do it on my own time. But, and that makes sense. I was about to say, he gives me big JPEG Mafia vibes. I just think JPEG Mafia does a better job at like, so here's like where I was kind of having trouble with the album. Different elements are getting brought in every song. Like there's a switch up and the mixing is weird. And when JPEG Mafia does that, it kind of knows how to like connect it better. And like, so it's more consumable. And it just, no offense, just sounds like a better overall song. Matt Proxy, I know he's still on the come up. I love the disconnecting and stuff. It's just, it needs to just mash together a little bit better. And that's my opinion. That shit don't matter at the end of the day. But that was Matt Proxy, Trojan Horse, First Listen. Just came out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys found a song on this album that you enjoy. I know you guys are used to like Slayer and stuff like that, but I do want to start venturing out into like different branches. So let me know your opinions in the comments, how you felt about this album. If there is a message, I would love for you guys to tell me so I could go back and listen to it with that message in mind. But I think I'm going to re-listen to it like 2 more times. And maybe I'll make another video kind of going over like albums I didn't like at first and if they grew on me or not. So, because I'm about to re-listen to Rest in Bass, which I don't want to, but I'm going to. I'm going to. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Peace.